breathe. These are people who don't know how to tap into themselves. Like I said, this is low vibe energy. I want you to look at the difference now. This is high vibe because they came in upright. This is a very low vibe energy here. Okay? And if you're in this energy, you need to learn how to come out of this energy. It is not healthy for you or anyone else. Okay? This energy is not healthy for you or anyone else. Okay? And for the people that you feel this way for, it's not fair to them. They're not responsible for how you feel. Nobody's responsible for your feelings and emotions. Only you are. And this is someone who projects outwardly what they feel by the way they speak, act, and behave. And that has to change. This needs to change. This energy over here really need to do some work on themselves. Stop projecting your pain onto the world. Stop projecting your hatred onto the world. When the one you really envious and jealous of is yourself. Yourself. Too afraid to face yourself. And you get an extra card today. Give me one more for this side. They said you get two. Alright. I'm going to start here, Gemini. Start with this dark energy. It says freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You have to create your own happiness, baby. It's nobody else's responsibility to make you happy. Can't nobody make you happy but you. And it starts by loving yourself and giving yourself what you need. Not expecting the outside world to give that to you. It's not going to happen. You're going to be always disappointed as long as you wait on the next person to give it to you. You have to learn to give it to yourself. Surrender. Surrender. I can release my need to control. That's all it takes is to stop. Like, look, I'm not going to do this anymore. It got to tire you out to always be in this energy of trying to control everything, every outcome, this got to wear you out. Look at the atom. You're splitting your atoms up, trying to control every damn thing. Your body is sending out warning flags. Hey, we are not imbalanced. We got to pull it back together. And the only thing we can control is us. As long as you keep worrying about the next thing, you're going to lose control of self. And this is what's happening inside your body. I want you to look at that image. Self is out of control. So self is feeling high blood pressure, tension, chest pain, joint aches, headaches, shortness of breath. This is what you're probably experiencing and feeling. Constantly trying to control someone and something else outside of yourself. Spirit said, please surrender. You're receiving a red light. Your body check engine light is on. Thank you, Spirit. Your check engine light is on. You've ran this car to the point it's too hot. It's time to set it down and cool it off. Or you're going to lose the most precious thing in your vehicle, which is the motor. And that's too expensive to replace. And for some, it's irreplaceable. Animal kingdom. Animals of all type are extraordinary creatures. I felt it odd that I even channeled anything about animals. I feel like this person even is cruel to animals. That got to cease. Animal kingdom. Animals are of all type are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share. What I'd say, y'all, come on. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. At this moment, they have lessons to share with y'all, or share with you, that will open your heart and soul. Learn from these animals. Y'all need to sit down and watch National Geographic Discovery Channel, or get outside in nature and just watch the animals. They show you a lot on how to conduct yourself. They know when to protect themselves, they know when to share a space, and they know when to get the fuck out the way. You know, they know how to come together and commune too. Support. People come into life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Okay? There's some people meant to stay, like I said, like the tree. There's some people meant to stay. There's some people meant to go, and there's some that just come back to keep teaching you lessons. Always be in a state of where you can be taught something. See, control, you're not teachable. If you're in this control energy, there's nothing you can be taught. You know it all. Huh? And you're going to be damned if you let anything change that for you. That's control. But see, when you're teachable, when you learn how to surrender and realize, I don't know everything, I'm here to learn things. When you're in a state of constant learning and growing, then you can expand past, you can evolve. That was out there. Wasn't that one of your cards? Yeah, you can accept things more easily and stay in your present moment and take ownership for your own actions and responsibility. There it was. Evolution. Thank you, Spirit. The evolution is right here. All right. Hope. Some of y'all in this control energy because you have no hope. You hold on to things because you have no faith that things can change. Something new can come in. Change your mindsets. A lot of y'all need to, I can't think of, it's called millionaire mindset. You need to look into that and learn how to reprogram your subconscious mind. Because your subconscious mind is what's ruling this here. Whatever happened to you, it is programmed in your mind, and anytime anything that takes you back close to anywhere near that energy, your subconscious mind kick in to defend you. Not good. Especially if it's a trauma. Because now you have to stop and look in the mirror and say, well, who has this trauma turned me into? Did it turn me into someone who allows to be more traumatized? Or did it turn me into be the traumatizer? Who are you being? Hope. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you are. Yeah, you won't even let your spirit help you. You won't even let your spirits guide you. Your loved ones in the spirit world knows when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggle with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Yeah. When one door closes, there's a million more doors that can open. Just keep the faith and keep the hope. That's one thing you... Look. People don't know how to deal with pressure. That's why spirits say, breathe. The more you breathe and stay with the energy of the flow, If something closed for you, okay. Well, that didn't work. So instead of me getting mad and going the fuck off and wasting my energy, I'm honored that, yes, I'm disappointed. Yes, that wasn't what I wanted to happen at this time. But what can I do in my now to make me great again? See? What can I do in my now to make me great again? Because as long as I focus on what happened to me, it didn't. You got to stop asking yourself, why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Why did they do this to me? No. What was it doing for you? What was it teaching you? And why is it here? What is it here to show me about myself? Huh? There you go. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Speaking of which, let me put the top on my breakfast. Gemini, y'all know I love y'all. Because I stopped eating my breakfast to give y'all this reading. You know why. But, I'm hungry. Some of y'all need to eat healthier. Some of y'all need to eat healthier. Some of y'all need to go through learn how to do a fast and cleanse your body out. Because a lot of times, that negative energy can stay trapped in our bodies. So you have to do the cleanse. Cleanse your energy. Cleanse that negative energy out. Your body shows you that. Every morning you get up, it releases toxins, right? When you go pee and when you poop. Same thing with energy. It's still trapped in there. So meditation helps push that energy out. Okay? And a balanced body. Hold on. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone. We are always with you. But see, whoever this is feel like you're alone. Whoever this in this control energy, you fear being alone. But see, you have to know, if you got faith in the Most High God, then you know you're never alone. If you got fear to know that, and have the understanding to know that energy is fluent, so your passed on loved ones is always there with you, because what they do, they transmute it into energy. They transmute it into an energy. They left the physical plane and went into the 5D plane, or the 6D, whatever you want to call it. Energy is fluent. A lot of people think when somebody died, that's it. That's over. No. Mm-hmm. They ain't went nowhere. They just went into the next level. Level our physical bodies can't see. Can, but it takes practice to see it. You're not alone, babies. It's someone who fears. Maybe you have abandonment issues. Maybe you feel abandoned. And that's something you have to heal. That's not something you go place on the world to fix for you. Because as long as you keep doing that, you're going to keep hurting others and yourself. That is not nobody's responsibility to fix but your own. Put that badge on your own chest and work on you. That is your responsibility. Take ownership of that. You know? It's like, now, I am the biggest problem here. That's hard to say to yourself. It is. Trust me. But the moment you can get real with yourself and say, I am the biggest problem, so what is it? How can I solve this problem? When you learn to solve the biggest problem, which is you, man, whew, man, man, I gotta give it to you again. When you can solve the biggest problem in all our lives, the biggest problem is not the outside world. The biggest problem is you. We are our own worst enemy. Until we learn and realize that and accept that and start to work on that and heal that, nothing's going to change. you're going to get more of the same shit you've been putting out. Okay? Breathe. What I say? Breathe. Now y'all need to cleanse this negative energy. It's time to transform from the within. There needs to be a purification in the soul. It says breathe. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and your soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, that life force, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Prana, look it up. Learn about it. Learn about how important the brain, how much your body needs the oxygen. Just like your car has a filtration system, so does your body. Just like your car has a computer system, so does your body. That's your brain. Just like your car have a joint shock system, so does your body. It's your joints. Look at your body as a car. And if you take terrible care of your car, then I can imagine how you're taking care of your physical body. If you take excellent care of your car, your vehicle, then you need to take the same care and maintenance in your own physical body. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Your outside reflects your inside. Your inside reflects your outside. As above, so below. As within, so without. Remember that. What you put out is what you get back. Like attracts like. It don't take no rocket science to see that. All right. Moving on to my other Gemini. The other part of this. The ones that's been feeling powerless and inadequate from dealing with energies like this. It says, caregiver, we are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. These are my loving people, my givers. You have to learn to give to yourself. Spirit is saying, pour that love in your cup first. It's okay that you like to take care and help others. But when you are giving too much of yourself and not filling yourself, you will deplete yourself. It is of own self-neglect to do so. It is a detriment to your soul to not do that. Stop doing that immediately. Stop overgiving yourself to others. Anytime you're giving, make sure it's equal give and take. What you put out is what's given back. And if it's not given back, then make sure you are in a position to make sure your cup is full. Okay? And when I say your cup is full, that cup is full with healthy eating, sleeping, resting, fun time, nurturing and loving yourself, taking self-care, self-love, self-appreciation, self-upliftment. Okay? You got to fill that cup with all that good juicy shit. Not shit. Take that back. That's not shit. That's that good stuff. Give me that some of that good stuff. Da 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 da. Tighten up on your backstrokes. Da 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 da. I ain't gonna sing the rest of that song. But give yourself some of that good stuff. Okay? Don't go look at this song. You can if you want to. But that was the only part that was relevant to what I was trying to say. Okay? I'm not even gonna give you the name of this song. And for my old schools, if you go look at song, you're not gonna like it unless you just like rap. But yeah. All right, let's move on. Cleansing. Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car. I love it. Boy, I love it. I love it. I love it. I channeled these cards before I even picked them up. I ain't even read these cards to y'all. I'm looking at the camera talking to you. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. I just love it when y'all do that. I do. I promise you I do. It just keeps me more motivated to do what I do. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Oh, gosh. That is, I don't know how it is for most tarot readers, but when Spirit just, you're sitting here channeling what they saying and then they back it up on a piece of paper. I mean, it's just like, thank you. You know? Cleanse. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean your house, and tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansings. What I say, y'all? Shit. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Sending y'all peace, love, and light. If you like the content that I put out there, please hit that like button. And all of my new subscribers and all of you who have subscribed, I'm sending you this big old hug and a thank you and welcome. Peace and blessings.